I just want to encourage you to remember that journaling is a way of writing your own personal account of history, not just for your personal self of like what you did and how your life was, but also for the world at large. I often talk about journaling in terms of self-healing and therapy and recovery and self-discovery. And most of my journaling is for myself, for me. I try to pretend that I don't have an audience. I try to pretend that no one is watching, and I write what I need to write in my journal. But in moments like this in history, where things are changing, where big things are happening, I think it's so important to capture the energy of the times. Pull out your journal and write down how you're feeling about anything politically that's going on, anything that you're noticing, and really write it down word for word. Like, how much does gas cost? What was life like? How did you feel when X news article came out? What has a certain president been doing for the past, few days? Things like that. So I try to get really specific, try to write how I feel about certain moments in time and how I perceive other people to feel, how I perceive the internet to kind of come across. I want to create a visual map of history, of what it was like to live in 2017 right now. So I encourage you, if you are a journaler or if you're not, it's a great time to just write down how you feel right now, today in 2017. And that is a great way to do something with your feelings. You could also write a letter to your children, to your future children, to your great-grandchildren, to your great-great-grandchildren, telling them what it was like to live right now in 2017. What did the air feel like? Can you describe the tension? Can you describe the pain? Can you describe the conflict? And be able to share that. I think that's really cool. So that's my little tidbit of advice to you today. So please write. Recognize that you are a part of living history. Write it down so that you can pass it on and share and really read to your kids or your future generations of what it was like to live in your time. So that's another important aspect of journaling that I don't often talk about that I wanted to share today. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Tina with Overall Adventures. I wish you some fire, sending you some fire today, as well as peace. We are both wild and peaceful.